And smiles everyone, and welcome. Colleen here. So today I have a Temu haul for you. It's a bit smaller haul, but I got some nice things, so I'm going to share them with you. Here I'll let you know Temu is a worldwide marketplace, so I don't give out prices because every country is going to be slightly different, but it is a very competitive marketplace. So with that said, I think I'll jump right in. Oh, before I do, I just my husband just turned on the lawnmower. So if you hear any sound in the background, that's what it is. Okay, so the first thing I got is this ruler. It's a quilter's ruler, and it is 3 inches by 18 inches. I needed a bit longer ruler for fabric, but you can also use it with paper, whatever you need a ruler for. And I can't remember if I said it was 3 inches across, but it is. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. It's good and sturdy, and it was at a very reasonable price. So I got that, and then I got a couple of stencils that I'll show you. This one I did not, as I usually do, stencil it out just because it's much larger and it's very easy to see what it's all about. So I didn't stencil this one out, but isn't that fun? This is going to be great for tea dyeing of any kind. It's quite a bit larger than I was thinking it would be, which is fine because 8 by 11 paper, 8.5 by 11 paper, it's going to be great for that. So I got that one. And then the other one I got was this one here. And this is how it stencils out. Isn't that awesome? That's going to be so awesome with backgrounds. I really, really like this. Right? It almost looks that you could be peeling paint and stuff like that. And you could do it with your inks or your paints. So this is going to be very, very nice to use. I wish it was a bit larger, but that's okay. I knew it wasn't going to be super large anyway. But that's the stencils I got. And then I got a whole lot of transfers, t-shirt transfers or bag transfers. So I'm going to show you those. I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. Oh, that tastes so good. I was so ready for a coffee break. Okay, I'm going to just move that stuff out of the way. All right, so the first ones were in a bundle. I think there's 6. Yep, 6 in this bundle. But I got a couple of bundles and the rest are singles. All right, so this is the first one. Isn't that so cute? And then this one, a feather. These are all so vibrant. And then there's this butterfly. And then just this shape. I'll just call it a shape. But I love the colors. Like, it's just so vibrant. And then we have this one. Which I really like. But it's not as detailed as the other ones. But that's okay. I think this one would be great on a bag. And then there is this elephant one. Which... oh my goodness, is that not gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. So, I got those. I went down a bit of a rabbit hole with these. I will let you know. Okay, and then I got this one. Oh yeah, you can see that okay. So it's a dragonfly type, and I could not resist for my love of dragonflies. So I got that one. So that one will definitely be going on a top for me. And then I got this one. 'Tis the Season to Sparkle, which you could put on a bag or a t-shirt, a v-shirt, whatever. But I got this because I do have a Christmas party I go to every year, and we're always asked to wear festive shirts and such. So I got this to make my own this year. I thought it was very cute. And then I got this one, Tinkerbell. Isn't she adorable? So a lot of these, I think what I'm going to do this year is do up t-shirts for Christmas, for gifts. And a lot of these will be gorgeous. Okay, and then I got this one. Just white daisies. Very, very pretty. And then I got this one is Butterfly, and it is it's hard to tell, but it is a bit sparkly, and I thought this would be great on a black or even a gray. So I got that one. And I just loved this one. Came in a great big bag. In a world full of roses, be a sunflower. Although I'm not pleased because it got wrecked. As you can see, there's parts of the rose that is not there. So I'm going to have to do a refund and reorder this. But seeing the image, I love it. I might put it on a distressed bag so it will fit right in to the distress look by being distressed itself. And so I'm wondering, it was quite wrinkled too, so I'm wondering if it was a return. I'm not sure, or they just didn't do it properly. But I will just ask for a refund on that. And then there's this one, and it's kindness is free. Sprinkle that stuff everywhere. So I really like that one too. I love the word kind and kindness. So that is just lovely to have. Because I believe in kindness for sure. Okay, and then isn't this vibrant? Just beautiful. I'm definitely going to do this on a canvas type bag, and obviously you could give it to a book lover or use it yourself, and well, you can use anything, put anything in the bag. But isn't that a beautiful image? Love it. Okay. And then I got this one, a little harder. Oh no, it's quite good on. I was thinking it might not show as well on the camera, but it does. It's showing pretty good. So anyways, this one I just liked, and I think I'm going to put it on a black top. I think that would just pop on a black top. And then this image is just adorable. Isn't that adorable? I would so wear that. But I also, my daughter and their family love images like this genre. I'm not sure what kind of genre it's called, but they love these images. So I thought I would do something for one of them with this image. And then this is just beautiful. Beautiful flowers. Great on a bag or a top. And then the last one was also a group. There was, oh no, sorry, it's not the last one. I think there's 3 or 4 in this package I got. So there's these hummingbirds. I was thinking a bag for that one. Butterfly. And then another butterfly. I really like how the dripping paint looked to that one. Will be great on a top. So I got those. And you can also put these on pillows. You can put them on anything. You could put them on wood, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about metal, but plastic you probably could put on. Ceramic for sure. Okay, and then this is the last one, and it just reminded me of Mother Earth, and I love it. And this one is definitely going to be for me. So those are the transfers I got. Aren't they gorgeous? And like I said, I got quite a few because I went down a rabbit hole. But that's okay, because that was a great rabbit hole to find. Then I got this little funnel. It actually came in two, but I'll just show you the one. But I didn't have small funnel. So I needed a tiny one where you can use micro beads, whatever that you need to fill something that has a tiny opening. So I got these for that reason. Was happy to find that. Then I got a thing of lace here. Just one lace this time. It looks like it's probably 2 yards. But anyway, here it is. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it will be so gorgeous in a journal. I love the color. Don't have to do anything to this color. Oh, I love it. It's got that vintage brown looks to it, so I love it. Okay, then I got these postcards, and I believe there's 20 in a pack, but they are really the size of postcards, and they're definitely the cardstock for sure. So this one is I would say like on a train or old-fashioned home, or on a boat, but I think it's more of a traveling thing. And then of course there's the dining room. Yeah, so it's got a boat image here, a vintage boat image, and this one. So this is all about boats, but they're just beautiful. Great quality. Look at this lady. Is she not gorgeous? I'm going to just move these out of the way. They keep unfocusing. She's just beautiful. And then we've got this one. She's looking off the boat. We got these ladies walking down the deck. Look at those outfits. Love them. And then there's this one. Looks like she might be waiting for her boat. And then there's this gorgeous one. So some are the vintage and some are black and white, as you can see the difference. Then we've got this one. Just loving these ladies. Oh, and we've got, it's hard to find male images sometimes. So these are great to have. Then we've got this one. I really like that one. But aren't these going to make great ephemera? And this one. And then you can use stamps and make it into a postcard. So you could actually send these in the mail if you so wished. And then there's that one and that one. So we got some couples in this. Then there's this one. I really like this image. And then there's this one. And then the last one of this pack is this one. So there's some lovely, lovely images with that. I got 3 sets of these because they were just beautiful. And the vintage of them, oh, it's actually 4. Okay, so now we've got this one. So we got this lovely, these white love. These are more of a whitish vintage look than that one. All these beautiful ladies. Just love them. And then we got an image of a man and a lady, which is great. And another one. They're walking away. Oh yeah, couple images. I didn't have a lot of couple images, so these are great to have. And then that one. And this one. Look at how fancy she is. And this one. And then we've got this one. And that's that same lady, and that's the back of her dress. Then we've got this one. She's shopping. Look, window shopping, book shopping. Then we got this one, clothes shopping, down the street, and some more. Well, that looks like a bedroom scene. And then outside the restaurant. Oh, I'm loving them. I haven't seen them yet either. I just got the plastic off of them, so we didn't have to deal with the crinkle. Oh, and then this one I thought was more like a yearbook. Oh, these images on the side, though, are a little bit cut off, I notice. That's okay. I was thinking more I could cut these up and use these images separately. Then we've got this one. Then we've got this one. This one has a bit of a border on it. Look at all those faces. Then we got this one. It's too bad they're a little bit cut off on the sides, but they'll still be usable. And then this one, again, a bit of an edge on it. Ooh, those are some beautiful ones. And we've got these. So just all kinds of different images of people, which is great to cut up for your ephemera. Oh, it's going to be awesome. And this one. And this one. And they're all different. None of them are the same. That's what's amazing, too, is how many different ones you get with this set. I think there's 20 in each. That one, that one, that one. This one's kind of cute. I might not cut that one up. Just use it as it is. And then there's this one. So those are some great smaller images to have. And then one more pack I got. I already love this lady that was right on the top. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then this one. Oh, these are all sort of close up. Oh, broken glass looking one. Got all the wrinkles in this one. Oh, I love that one. That's beautiful. That's a gorgeous wedding dress. Then we've got this one. This one. So these are all images of ladies that are just beautiful images. Oh, I fibbed. That's a beautiful man one. We got men in this one too. Excellent. And then we've got some children. Isn't she just cute as a button? Her too. Love that dress. There's this one. Back in the day, they did have quite the outfits, dresses for their children, didn't they? Oh, with the little hat. Oh, she looks like she's had better days. The photo, I mean. And this one, again, that broken glass look. Then we've got this one. And then the last one is a young boy. Those are going to be so nice to use too. So that's the last of those. And then I got, let me see if I can get you to see this. I just got this die that it's just little frames, little tiny frames. And I think I was thinking of these pictures perhaps when I ordered this, because you could put a little frame around them, right? But they are pretty tiny. But that's okay, that like you can get both of those in that one. Yeah, it'll work. Maybe not these ones so much, but there's probably smaller images within here that might work with those. Yeah, this one would work. This one is very, very tiny, but that's okay. You could put anything inside there, right? Even the leaves and flowers that it comes with. But anyway, I think I will quite enjoy. I got to cut them out and see how nice they are cut out. Haven't done that yet, but I will. And then the last thing I got this time, let's put that to the side, is this ruler. And this ruler is bendable, right? So you can measure around curves and such. And that's what I liked about it. I didn't know this was even available out there in the world. And so when I seen it and it was at a great price, I thought this would be wonderful. So it is a foot long, 12 inches, and also it's also 30 centimeters. So it has both on it, each one on each side. And then you can wrap it around. I like that idea because what they did, if you notice, is they kept a fair amount on each side blank, so you could fold it into itself and make a circle. So anyways, that's going to come in handy on different projects. So that's all that I got this time, guys. So I want you all to have the most lovely of days. Please remember to subscribe, press the like button, turn on those notifications so you don't miss a video, and it will all help the community to grow. So till next time, have a crafty day, everyone. Bye for now.